How many of you have wondered who works to protect the endangered animals that we see on TV every day? Who works to protect them to keep them from being extinct? What about who looks after the well-being of many of these exotic animals? Well, I know I have asked these questions for a long time, and while searching for some of these answers, I came across the Wildlife Conservation Society. They are the world's leading science-based conservation society today. In this speech, I'm going to talk about exactly what the WCS is, how they are funded, where it is based, and some of the career opportunities in it today. WCS is committed to protecting a fourth of the world's biodiversity. They work on 4 major issues affecting wildlife today, including climate control, natural resource exploitation, wildlife health, and livelihood development. They manage over 200 million acres and work with over 2 million scientists every year. They're in the top 10 conservation society, and they are funded mainly on donations. The WCS states on their website that they have been around for over 115 years. During these 115 years, they have forged the power of the world's conservation work and managed 5 parks in New York City to create the world's most comprehensive conservation society today. They manage over 500 conservation projects in over 60 countries and educate millions of visitors year-round at their 5 living institutions in New York City. The WCS also reports that they welcome over 4 million visitors each year out of New York City parks alone. They hope to educate all their visitors the best that they can. They do so through visitor participation and presentations. They work on educating on important issues affecting our planet and the wildlife that inhabits it. Matthew T., a reporter for National Geographic, recently wrote an article that states that the WCS is currently working on a survey that is tracking the seasonal migration habits of endangered animals in Sudan. Andrew Revkin, a reporter for the New York Times, recently wrote an article last month that says that the WCS has been running a project called Tigers Forever that is focused on doubling tiger populations in endangered areas. Joanna M. Foster, another reporter for the New York Times, recently reported that the WCS has been desperately working to prevent the extinction of about 6 monkey species in Asia. According to the WCS, from field science and conservation policy to nonprofit management and park operations, career opportunities at the WCS are extremely diverse. They take anybody and everybody that is talented and committed to making a difference from wildlife and wild places. In conclusion, the WCS is one of the best conservation societies in the world. Without them, some of the endangered animals that we see on TV every day may not even be around anymore. I hope that today you learned about what the WCS is, where it's based, and the projects they are working on, how it is funded, and career opportunities today. Thank you.